good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Clip, host of Club Sports. When I'm coming to you live right here in Freeport, New York, ladies and gents. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you guys about the fact that Dalvin Cook is placed on the COVID reserve list. Gives you guys the fact that that V-Jax, Vincent Jackson, he was deceased of a chronic alcohol use. By the way, Cody Bellinger and the Dodgers have agreed to a 1-year, 17 mil offer. By the way, before the lockout even ensued. Gives you guys the fact that a Roswell High School football quarterback by the name of Robbie Roper has been deceased at 18. Kuzma Winnie Harlow back together. Kyle O'Reilly's AEW debut and Holiday Bash last night. David Diamante was injured in a motorcycle accident. And Bucks defeated the Rockets 126 to 106. And the Celtics defeated the Cavs 111 to 101. And Penn State women's coach by the name of Russ Rose has retired, by the way. So big congrats to him on that. And others to come, by the way, guys. That's all that there is you need to know on that. So, guys. All right, so first things first, I remember something is all with the fact that Dalvin Cook's been placed on the COVID reserve list. So really not looking good there. I can tell you that. He's going to do 10 days of quarantine. And once this 10 days quarantine up, he has to have 2 negative test results before he comes back. So very clear if it's asymptomatic or not. So or he may have been in close contact. So that's all I can say about on that, everybody. So hopefully he's in good spirits for now. Once the 10 days quarantine are up, and he has to have 2 negative test results before he comes back. So hopefully, wishing nothing but the best and wishing him recover. That's all I can say about that. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, that V-Jax died of chronic alcohol use, by the way, and he also chronic alcohol use and diagnosed with stage 2 CTE, which is regressive brain disease, by the way, which is associated with the head trauma. So really not look good there. And my thoughts and prayers go out to V-Jax's family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers. It's a horrific loss. Vinny Jackson or V-Jax was deceased, by the way, this past February, and that is all I can say. That he was found dead in a Florida hotel. If you guys remember that for sure. So V-Jax was deceased in a Florida hotel of chronic alcohol use and diagnosed with stage 2 CTE. So that is all. That's the according to a medical examiner's report. So that is all there's I can say on that, everybody. Others to Cody Bellinger and the Dodgers have agreed to a 1-year, 17 mil offer to avoid the arbitration before the lockout, even before the MLB's lockout, by the way. And the MLB did shut down everything from the season, potentially the season, I guess, and also transactions. So and froze transactions, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know on that. It's very unclear when the MLB is going to come back. If it's going to come back in 2022. That's a big question we need to ask ourselves, everybody. That's all there is I can say on that. So that's everything you need to know. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, the Bucks defeated the Rockets 126 to 106. Yeah, the Celtics defeated the Cavs 111 to 101. So toast for that. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, a Roswell High School quarterback by the name of Robbie Roper was deceased at 18. By the way, after he had complications from a routine surgery. So that's prayers go out to Robbie Roper's family members, all of his teammates, all of his fans, Roswell High School, which was in Georgia, all of Robbie Roper's family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers. A horrific loss. So it's very unclear what he died of. He did have complication routine surgery. Very clear what the surgery was exactly. It was a routine surgery. So that is all I can say on that. So that's where it's going to Robbie Roper's family members yet again, all his teammates, viewers, subscribers, some horrific loss. So that's all I can say on that. He was 18 at the time. So awful news there. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, Kuzma and Winnie Harlow are back together after 5 years apart. After 5 months apart, by the way. So, I just remember Kyle Kuzma Winnie Harlow, they used to be dating, and then they would break up, potentially be split apart, by the way. And now they're back together after being 5 months apart from each other. So that's all I can say on the everybody. So, but a big one for Kyle Kuzma. He's former NBA champ, but honestly, the Wiz not looking good there. So congrats to both of them on that. Keep doing you, Kyle Kuzma. Keep doing you. And that's what I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Kyle O'Reilly made a shocking AEW debut last night. If you guys haven't seen it, Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy faced off against each other. During that match last night on AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash, you saw Kyle O'Reilly. Yes, Kyle O'Reilly was a former NXT star, former WWE superstar, whose contract's already ran out, who already had his loss. So that's all there's you need to know. So Kyle O'Reilly, he debuted on Dynamite Holiday Bash last night, attacking Orange Cassidy. Yes, Orange Cassidy. So really, guys, that which was a huge game changer, I can tell you that. There's been a lot of speculation going on. Now, I told you guys that Kyle O'Reilly would in fact appear in AEW. That was the only option he could make. And obviously, Kyle O'Reilly did just that. I told you guys, I knew some of this was going to, so I knew it all along. I knew it. So yes, Kyle O'Reilly making his AEW debut last night, huge game changer. I can tell you that's a huge game changer. And then during that match, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Bobby Fish, they would attack Orange Cassidy, Trent Beretta, Wheeler Yuta, Rocky Romero. So Rocky Romero in that match front of Chaos, and also best for that's all there's you need to know about it. So yes, everybody, Kyle O'Reilly made a shocking AEW debut last night at AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash, attacking Orange Cassidy and rest of the best friends with Wheeler Yuta, Trent Beretta. And that's all I can say on that, everybody. So Kyle O'Reilly making a shocking AEW debut was a huge game changer, which it was. I mean, this is like UE in AEW. I mean, we've seen UE and NXT before, all trimmed in gold. But UE and AEW, wow. Especially there. So the Young Bucks will come out and they were just absolute disarray. So, wow. I knew something that was I knew it. I knew it all along. I knew Kyle O'Reilly was going to make his appearance in AEW. I knew it all along. I knew it. So, yes, the cat's in the bag, everybody. Yes, so Kyle O'Reilly had debuted in AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash last night, attacking Orange Cassidy. And he has been signed there as well. So that's the best yet there. And I can honestly see, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish becoming the new AEW Tag Team Champs. If it happens. Hopefully it does. And Adam Cole on the flip side, sure he's got his hands full with Orange Cassidy and best friends. His main focus is focused on the AEW title. That's what they got to focus on. Because Adam Cole he's trying to get to the title. That's how he's never had it. Also that. And he is super excited to see his long-time friendly rival of his Bobby Fish debut in AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash last night. So if you guys haven't seen it, you got to check that out. So that's the best yet there. Told you guys that was going to happen. So who knows, guys? Who knows where that's going to go? But that is all I can say. So Kyle O'Reilly's debut in AEW Dynamite. and he has signed there too. So that's the best news around. I can tell you about that. Also, some other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that David Diamante was injured in a motorcycle crash in Brooklyn this last week, by the way, and he was hospitalized for broken ribs, spine fractures, and also knee damage. Thoughts prayers go to him, all his family members, all of his fans, the boxing community, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers. Horrific accident that he got himself into. Hope I wish him speedy recovery. So hopefully he gets well. That's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Connor Bazelak is entering the college football transfer portal. So don't know where he's going to go. So that's a big question I'm just going to ask. So who knows? Who knows where he's going to wind up at? That's a big question we ask ourselves, everybody. Also, some other news I want to get you guys to that Penn State women's v-ball coach, my name Russ Rose, after 43 seasons, 7 titles, and 1,330 wins. Wow. Best yet there, everybody. It's the best yet there. I can tell you that. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way. So, guys, one shout birthdays out to Susan Lucci, Victor Martinez, Jeffy J, Holly Madison, Carla Brunny, TJ Oshie, Anna Maria Perez de Tego, Laya, Liz Nolan, Isabella Castillo, Jody Marsh, Danny Macaskill, Estella Warren, Dev Griffin, Kirby Smart, Hanley Ramirez, Jacqueline Bracamontes, Hannah Martin, Ella Dvornik, Martha Byrne, Noel Wells, Schmaltz, Shlomit, Malka, Jamie Noble, Sonobu, Anu of King of Fighters Extreme 2, Tiffany Lords of Rival Schools, Guile of Street Fighter 5. Some of your birthday wishes, shout out, sweets. Please be sure to do something, everybody. That's everything you need to know. And that's all I can say, everybody, on that note. So that's another more tune in there, everybody. That's all there is you got to know. So that's some of your birthday wishes, shout out, sweets. Please be sure to do something that. That's everything you need to know. That's all I can say, everybody. Well, ladies, I will do right there for the Khalil Sportsport Live. Subscribe to the Khalil Sportsport YouTube channel, Facebook page, my any nominee. So, what do you know in the comment section about that? That's all you need to know, everybody. That's all I can say. What are your thoughts and response of V-Jax being deceased of chronic alcohol use and diagnosed with stage 2 CTE? Let me know in the comment section about that. What are your thoughts and responses? I will address response to that for sure, buddy. This is Cody Bellinger and the Dodgers agreeing to a 1-year, $17 million offer. Let me know in the comment section before the lockout. Let me know in the comment section about that. I will address response to that for sure, buddy. Your thoughts out to Robbie Roper, his family members, and his fans of the horrific loss of Robbie Roper, who was deceased after complications from a routine surgery. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. So remember, send all your thoughts, prayers out to his family members and his fans, his teammates as well. Please should do some of that. Your thoughts prayers out to David Diamante. He was injured in a motorcycle accident. So same thoughts prayers out to him as well. Please should do so. What are your thoughts on Kyle O'Reilly making his monstrous AEW debut last night at AEW Holiday Bash last night? Let me know in the comment section about that. I will address the response to everybody. That's everything you just know on that. So could be bringing up between there. Who knows? Your thoughts on Connor Base, like going to the comfortable transfer for Russ Rose retiring as Penn State women's v-ball coach with 43 seasons, 7 titles, and 1,330 wins. Let me know in the comment section about that. I will address my sure, buddy. What are your thoughts on Kyle Kuzma and Winnie Harlow being back together after 5 months apart? Let me know in the comments about that. Your thoughts about that? This can last long this time. Let me know about that. So, wishes out to Susan Lucci, Victor Martinez, Jeffy Lee, Holly Madison, Carla Brunny, TJ Oshie, Anna Maria Perez de Tego, Jim Harbaugh, Sophia Black Delia, Liz Nolan, Isabella Castillo, Kirby Smart, Jody Marsh, Danny Macaskill, Estella Warren, Deb Griffin, Martha Byrne, Noel Wells, Hannah Martin, Ella Dvornik, Schmalet, Schlamit, Malka, Jamie Noble, Jacqueline Bacamontes, Hanley Ramirez, Shinobu Amu, King of Fighters, Tiffany Lords of Rival Schools, and Guile of Street Fighter 5. Some of my birthday wishes out tweets right. Once again, that's all you guys need to know. That's all I can say about it. Also, guys, be sure to stay tuned for the Khalil Sportswear Christmas special coming this Saturday. So stay tuned for that, everybody. That's all there's you need to know. That's all I got to say on that. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be this Saturday, guys. Check that out. And I'll be back for my breaking news times live on this morning. So it's a whole lot more than the Khalil Sports, whatever sports later than you guys know. All I got to say, everybody, take care of you guys. You guys have good evening, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, everybody. Please be safe with them. Please be safe with them. Bye-bye.